Why do companies keep releasing live service slop that nobody wants? Even after they keep shutting down like here, and here. Nobody wants to play them, yet they keep making them. Well, one reason is because they think they can get a hit just like Fortnite, which they're never going to do. Nobody wants to play anything other than Fortnite, OverWatch, Marvel Rivals, and Apex. They think if they can just somehow release a game that's as big as Fortnite, they'll get all the money in the world. They'll get that live service money, but they're not gonna do it. Especially when they keep releasing slop like Concord and Highguard. If you look at Concord, it took about $200 to $400 million to make this piece of crap, and it shut down in 14 days. Now, you just think they lost all that money, right? No, they did not actually. They do tax write-offs, which is a big thing these game companies do whenever they make this slop. They wrote off about 25 to 40% of the game, which is around $50 to $170 million that they wrote off on. Which isn't the full amount, so they still lost money on this game, but not as bad. And I'm sure it has other tax benefits as well. So they're continuously making these games, hoping they're going to win the lottery and hit, while writing off losses as taxes. And they can keep doing this because they have like billions of dollars to spend, which is why we keep getting crap like Concord and Highguard. This sad excuse of a game, it was the last big reveal of the Game Awards, and yet it's dead after 45 days. Nobody wanted to play this. It has generic characters, horrible gameplay, and the premise just sucks. The only cool thing about it is you can ride these animals. Wow! It's not like there's 50 other games you can do that in. Like, look at this gameplay. It looks like Destiny. And by the way, Destiny is kind of dead, I'm not gonna lie. But not as dead as this. Now, from what I could find, I don't know if Highguard wrote off anything for taxes, but I'm sure they did. I mean, who wouldn't? You have to be stupid not to. They constantly think they're going to make the next big game like Overwatch here, but they just don't understand Overwatch has characters you actually want to play, like Diva. The same with Marvel Rivals. Why would I want to play as any of these characters right here? They're bland, boring, and ugly, when I could be playing as Emma Frost in Marvel Rivals. The characters with Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, people actually care about. They have good designs, and their stories and backstories actually are good. Paired with fun gameplay and a good community to go with. Like, the premise of Marvel Rivals is great. It's actually a newcomer to the world of live service games, yet it's still alive and has a healthy player base because they did something different. The gameplay is good, the characters are pretty sexy, you can actually upskirt them, and you get to play as Marvel characters as well. It's just not some crazy cash grab that's going to be shut down in a couple days. This is going to last. That's why they keep playing it. Yet the investors in these big billion-dollar companies don't see that. And if it doesn't work out, they'll just shut down the studio and fire everyone. Time and again, it's going to happen over and over. Yet they're never going to learn. I honestly think Yandere Simulator is going to get finished first before these billion-dollar companies do. It's even leaking into single-player games like Mind's Eye that came out. Even though that's not a live service game, it was still slop that they thought they were going to be a GTA competitor. Like, who thinks that? GTA has billions of dollars backed behind it. And you think you can make some crappy game that's just as good? No. So that's why Mind's Eye failed. And that's why plenty of other games that are going that route are going to fail as well. They're even injecting battle passes and stores into single player games. Like, who is honestly going to buy that? I'm just going to mod the game. The only ones I'm okay with are the Resident Evil ones. Yes, the actual Resident Evil games have stores that you can buy stuff in. Just unlockables if you're too lazy to do them. Like infinite ammo and stuff like that. Which, hey, I mean, more power to them. You know, if people are going to buy that, fuck, I'd put that in my game as well if I made one. But stuff like that doesn't hurt the actual game experience. You can easily get infinite ammo and all the unlockables and collectibles just playing the game normally. Yet there's people that just buy it, which is why these live service games keep getting pumped out. If people keep buying it, people keep making it. And that's not going to change anytime soon. And also think about the server costs these live service games have. It can cost $4K to $150,000 a month just to keep a game alive, so no one can even play it. That's burning money, and these companies don't care. Imagine what they can do if they actually put their resources into good games. We'd be in the golden age of video games. It'd be just how it was back in the 2000s, where there was a great game that came out like every 6 months, even less. As long as they keep doing that, people keep buying it, and investors keep investing, it's not going to happen. We're going to keep getting slop that keeps failing. What they don't understand is that people already have a home for live service games. OverWatch, Marvel Rivals, Apex, Fortnite. Those are the big four right there. And nobody's going to leave their live service game home. People have invested too much money into a game. They're not going to abandon it for some other crap. I've bought the battle pass in Fortnite. I've bought skins in Fortnite. The other games I've never bought. But even then, I don't even buy that much things in Fortnite. The live service game companies hate to see people like me coming, because I just renew my V-Bucks whenever I get enough to buy the battle pass again, and I do free skins. But until these companies learn, it's not going to stop anytime soon. Thank you for watching the video. God bless you. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and also check out Helsing. That's why I'm watching right now.